on Zoom Internet. I am Joey Sinceri.
I am your Internet television champion, Spiffy Sean Styles.
The Quality Reynolds Internet champion.
How do you remember that?
Sean Styles.
We're going right up. We're not wasting any time. We got 40 minutes. We need to get this in.
Ladies and gentlemen, entering first, A.J. Mathis. And his opponent, Harley T. Morris. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first matchup. A.J. Mathis versus the professional, Harley T. Morris. Live from Benwood, West Virginia. This is an exciting matchup. This is an exciting time. Two of the up-and-coming wrestlers in this area about to square off.
We got people here. I'm excited. They're figuring it out slowly. I know technology is not really the thing for the typical Black Diamond Wrestling crowd. We would ring the bell, but nobody thought that'd be something we should do here. This. Hey, they got it. That's the problem with Black Diamond. You can't pay these people with food stamps right now during a global pandemic, Joe. You'd think they'd want some work.
I know. It's odd. It's odd, but we're about to see some work right now. Harley T. Morris with the back lock. A.J. Mathis with the shoulder tackle down. A.J. Mathis doesn't look like he lost a step at all. He is looking good right now against the professional Harley T. Morris. Harley T. working out that arm. AJ and Harley tie up again. Now Harley working behind. AJ throwing him off. Drop toe hold. Now this is a smart technique by Harley T. Morris, trying to just work the bigger opponent, AJ Mathis, down with the headlock. AJ showing the strength with the belly-to-back suplex.
That's all I need to do is shift a little bit there.
So, Sean, you are the internet champion here at Black Diamond Wrestling. I would have to say that one of these up-and-comers has to have a chance maybe against you in the future. Do you see either one of these two?
Listen, I came here. I told them to clean my belt. They put it up on this big pole on the side of the ring here. So I'm trying to figure out what's happening with all that. But, yeah, I think, listen, there's not a lot of competition for me. And, obviously, as the internet champion, this show is revolving around me. So I'm scouting talent as I'm working commentary. And
we're changing the name of the show to the Sean Spiffy Styles Internet Extravaganza live on Zoom Network. Harley T. Morris back in control. Big kick to the head.
Sick kick right there.
That could be it. Oh, kick out at one. A.J. Mathis not going down without a fight. Harley T. just attacking the head of A.J. Mathis. 2 count.
I can't believe they have the budget for this in Black Diamond.
Big leg drop. Another close call. A.J. Mathis kicking out at 2. Harley T. is looking frustrated here.
Damn right I'm frustrated.
He is frustrated. He's frustrated with me.
Went for the big cross body. See, you got to give it to Harley. He's put on some size during this global pandemic. Nice follow-away slam. I like that. Good spot. Good stuff.
A.J. Mathis. 2 clotheslines in a row.
Look, big man. You know what? You got to give him credit, man. For a guy his size, having that kind of cardio, I like him working the crowd. That's something we desperately need here in Black Diamond Wrestling. So, big insecurity by Harley. Nice. Right on the button.
Trying to get the crowd behind him. Very.
Uranagi slam. Textbook. Got him. 2 only. I thought that was it. You got to give Harley credit. You know I beat him for the Internet Championship. That's Harley. He was the champion I beat. I think he was, right? I don't.
It doesn't even matter
I can't.
who it was because
I honestly can't remember.
You would beat anybody. I believe it was that chest flexor.
I don't even know these people.
I think it was chest flexor, wasn't it?
I don't know. I
Or
really
no,
don't.
It was the battle royal. Everybody was coming to the ring.
The gauntlet match.
The
gauntlet match.
But it was chest flexor was the champion.
It's been so long since we've been able to have nice things. And
If chest flexor, if you're on, you could chat live with Sean Spiffy Styles. You could drop a comment. He can answer
oh, you can
back.
do that. That's right. I'm watching you guys in the chat room here on Zoom. Being the internet champion, I'm also the master of the internet, so I'm able to do that. I'm multitasking.
Chest flexor, if you're watching this, could you what is a chest flexor? I've been wondering this. Harley T. Morris. That Tower of Terror cam.
That is a nice shot right there. The tag. Oh, he missed him though.
That's compliments of Spiffy Styles. That Tower of Terror.
I tell you what, you got to give such
twister.
a big props to the technical team that put this visual extravaganza together. Big fireman's carry into the Samoan drop by AJ. He doesn't look Samoan, but it's 2020, Joey. You can't assume anything anymore. Hashtag me too. No, I took one of my ribs out when I was a teenager.
The show was supposed to be closed off, but we have a heckler, Ronnie Starks, in the crowd.
He's a good guy.
He really is a good guy.
What a good guy.
AJ Mathis charging up, going for the Harley T. Morris scouts that big back elbow, jumping over the back. Schoolboy
Roll
pin.
Up.
Harley T. Morris with the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this matchup, Harley T. Morris. And your winner, the professional, Harley T. Morris. So AJ Mathis, Harley T. Morris with a tough-fought match. The professional, some may say he might have been cheating there, but I guess referee George missed it. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's why he's the professional here. 1-0 in this inaugural Zoom internet matchup.
Well, Spiffy, I think you have something to do. No, not yet. Thought you had something to do today.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it all. I'm watching the kids. I'm watching the.
Ladies and gentlemen watching at home, welcome to the ring. The return of Absolute Thomas Mathis.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. No one asked for this. I sure didn't.
Absolute Thomas Mathis making his return to Black Diamond Wrestling. Skinning the cat to get into the ring.
Yeah. Mike. Yeah. Here, take that.
So it looks like Absolute is going to have something to say. Let's see what he's coming out here. This is a big return for him. Much anticipated.
Welcome back. Yeah, we're excited to have him back. He's got a lot of potential, this guy.
BDW Universe. It's absolutely back. Good to be back in the ring after my injury. Unfortunately, I had to leave for a little while. I injured my brachial plexus. And yeah, that hurt. Couldn't keep doing it. But I'm feeling 100% again. And man, I can't wait to get my hands on the BDW Internet Television Championship.
You hear that?
Wait. He didn't say that. I'm not trying to steal anybody else's gimmick. Did he really just say that?
Oh,
that-
I absolutely just said that.
Oh, and he did the thing.
He did the thing. He absolutely said he wants your championship belt.
Hold on. Let me. Here, Ronnie, you take this.
That,
Oh, I got music and everything.
you got music. I'll tell you what. That was absolute pun
So
intended.
we hear the music of Sean Styles. It looks like he is leaving the commentary booth to go interact with Thomas Mathis, and I'm being joined.
I'm not even working.
And I'm working now, baby.
I'm
Go-
being joined
go.
by my favorite commentary
Hey,
partner.
buddy.
It's good to be back.
This
It's
is
good to
gonna be
back.
this is gonna be an absolute train wreck. See what I did there? The future was so bright.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
It's very shiny. Shiny.
That's from the baby oil.
We still do that in wrestling? The baby oil? It's
Apparently he
2020.
absolutely
I like
does.
It. Welcome back, kid. It's great. See, as the internet champion, we know this show is, well, it's like most shows, it's really just about me.
That is
championship
absolutely not true.
It's been defined by my over 20 years in this business. I'm a fighting champion. You saw the grueling gauntlet match that I survived to win this championship. And it's great to have you back. It is. Timmy, I think you're going to be one of the future stars in this business. I really do. So the Tower of Terror, they want you to climb up there and get that. Why don't you do me a favor? Get a closer look at that. I would just because I'm a good guy too, not like Ronnie's
Whoa,
good
whoa,
guy.
whoa, whoa. No, no.
Gimmick infringement. Not that kind of good guy.
Still a good guy, though.
Grab.
It's debatable.
Listen, you've been gone for a while. Take a closer look, man. You want me to take a closer look? I would love that.
I hope he doesn't slip on the
I
baby
think
oil on his
it's
way
good
up
to
there.
have you back. You look great.
I don't think we have the insurance to cover that, so I hope he doesn't either.
You're not wrong.
So it looks like Thomas Mathis is going to climb up and get a closer look at the Internet Championship.
I hope he doesn't break his bronchiositis bone on the way up again. Or what did he say it was?
Oh, that corner camera's going to be
Bronchiosaurus.
good. Where's the director on
Bronchiosaurus.
this?
Is that what the bone was? Is there, yeah. That's his package.
There's 3 cameras, and these monkeys can't figure out in the back how to put the
Great
camera on
shot.
Thomas's crotch.
Yeah, it was a straight up man. It was
Listen.
just
I'm the champ. I got to give the people what they want.
I basically just put his crotch on the air, guys. It's fine.
No, we're not. Yeah, if you can just go down a little bit.
Well, no, there it is.
Hey.
Right there. Oh, there it is.
Just like that.
We probably lost all of our women.
And that's how you would win the Tower of Terror match. Looks good. And I say this and I mean it. Listen, I've known you, and this is a real story, by the way. I've known you since the first day you walked into a wrestling school. You might not remember that. Dad dropped you off. Like, that's how long ago it was. I don't think you even drove back then.
Dad?
So I watched you from the first day you were in this business, and I got to be there for that. To see the specimen that you've become. I'm sorry. I'm just proud, man. I mean, you really are the future of this business, Jimmy. I think you're going to be a great hand
name isn't
for
Jimmy.
many years to come. I'm glad you broke your boob or whatever happened. I'm not a
It's called
doctor.
a bronchiosaurus bone. Or
Bronchio.
his I hurt my vagina
What
bone.
was it?
I don't know.
It's the brachial plexus. Someone like you with a little pea brain wouldn't even ever understand.
He's not wrong.
I was saying nice things.
And he insulted you.
I'm saying nice things. I'm supposed to be the not nice guy.
He literally insulted you for no
Hey,
reason.
didn't you break your neck? You should be able to relate to me. That's a real thing. But instead, you're just making fun of me.
It's not that hard.
No.
No, you're not making fun of him. No. It'll be fine.
Listen, no,
Because it's
kid, come
fine.
on, no. Listen,
I'm happy you're back. I am. I really am. Here's what I'll do for you, because I want to give you what we call in the business the rub. It's your first time. You're back. You got to knock the rust off. You have a little thing. Like, I'm not dressed or anything like that, but why don't I go to the back? Why don't later on tonight I give you an exhibition match, not for the championship, obviously. I don't think anybody thinks you're going to get a chance. Yeah, come on, let's be honest. But we'll work up a sweat. This building's cold. I don't think they've had the heat on in here for the past 2 months. Nipples are hard. You know, it's a PG show. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that over the interwebs.
I mean, you already did. So
Do we have a ref? We'll do it.
let's do it right now. You can wrestle in your jeans. It'll be fun.
I mean, I wore the shoes are cool, but like, come on.
I like the shoes. They're nice.
Thank you.
But
I'll tell you what. Thank you. I think you've got a ton of potential. I really do. And I want to show you how to be the kind of champion that our kids can be proud of. Would you like that? Would that make you happy? Yes.
because it's too big for the camera.
How to beat Harley? All right. Listen. I'll give you an example. We'll go to the back. We'll see if we can't get on the show here. I know we got close on time. Is that all right?
So later on tonight, they're going to have an exhibition match. Yeah, later on tonight. But up next, we have some action. But what is Spiffy? No! No! What, they're doing it now? Right now?
He's the internet champion. If he wants to have this match right now, he can. The bell didn't ring to start.
If you want to ring the bell, you can. You know. Whoa, language. Ring the bell. The bell has been rung. Oh!
Thomas Mathis getting what he deserves, thinking he could just have a championship match. And Sean Spiffy Styles picking up the victory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here is your winner, and still Quality Reynolds Internet Champion of the World, Sean Spiffy Styles.
Well, no, jeez. I fixed it. Your cock is not in the shot.
So, ladies and gentlemen watching at home on Zoom, the internet champion Sean Spiffy Styles retaining.
That was a hard-fought match there, buddy.
Retaining in.
Yeah. How's your tit bone? Is it okay?
I dropped the run on his head. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. That was incredible.
Oh, that looked bad.
That was bad.
It's going to go down as the
The whole
best
thing was
championship
bad.
match of the night.
Whole thing was bad.
The best championship match of the night.
Hey, I'm gonna stay on here because it's the good guys. Unless I can kick you off and he and I do the good guys match. Yeah. Do it. Yeah. No. Exactly.
We're running out of time. What was he saying? Who was saying cut it?
It is now time for the main event of the evening.
Hey.
Introducing first, the good guys, Brent Noctis and Zach Hunter.
Ronnie, where you been, bro? Hey guys. Wait. You need me? Move your title. You guys need me?
Move my title.
I need to record me wrestling. I have 4 fans. Shut up. He's not wrong. I do like your music.
It's good music. Shooting.
No, okay.
Well, now.
Fire.
Oh, they get pyro?
What the heck? Why did I get pyro?
And their opponent,
give him the.
The locker room was on fire?
The walkway was on fire? See, the walkway was on fire? Really?
Gavin Jacobs and Garrett Lee, the Wayward Sons.
Hey!
So the good guys, the fanny pack champions of the world.
Good guys.
Now Zach's not paying attention. The camera's over here. Teach you guys how to work TV. I'm working my hard cam. Shut up. Oh, he's right. Unbelievable. Don't look at the camera. We're pros. The guys are working. Sorry, guys. Go.
That was an expensive belt you just dropped on the floor. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't worry.
And it is time for the main events of the evening.
We're not ready yet.
Not yet.
Shut up, George.
I can move a little bit.
Let's go, guys. Come on. I need to get the ring. Kayla!
Kayla, hold his jacket, huh? Yeah, it's up. Yeah, okay. You don't need, I don't want to boot you out.
Is that staying there? Is that staying there?
And then I'll move over, then he'll get another shot.
Is this safe? Should this stay here?
Shut up, George! That's my corner, man. I can't be tripping on this microphone, George. Hey,
What?
who's in charge of this show? Is this supposed to be here? Sort of. Oh. How am I going to safely get in and out? Don't bring the door. You know what?
So it looks like we're actually going to get this matchup underway. The good guys versus the Wayward Sons. Two of the top tag teams here in Black Diamond Wrestling.
Oh,
Welcome back.
it's good to be back. I feel bad about that, but I think it was a learning experience for Thomas Mathis, I think, right?
Yeah, he just learns not to just come out here and run his mouth.
Man, I'm blown up from that. I'm the Rona. I'm gonna have the Rona, guys. I'm a little worried about that.
Get away from me.
So this matchup is underway.
Oh, thanks. Hunter! Oh, he just ball tapped him. That was just unacceptable.
Brent Noctis getting tagged in now.
Have you seen their new tights?
I commented on their new tights back in the locker room. They are looking wonderful.
They are. I like them a lot. They have like a retro 80s feel to them.
Like wild and crazy kids.
Hey.
That's basically what these two are, wild and crazy kids.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Shut up, George!
That's Gavin. Gavin Jacobs in a headlock right now. Wrestling.
So Brent Noctis, the good guys, in control of this matchup.
Oh.
Reversal.
Gavin Jacobs.
Gavin Jacobs.
That would be that one, yes.
Wayward Sons number 2 getting tagged in.
Or is he number 1?
Oh, they're both number 2. They're both number 2.
I believe he's saying
Big
they're
body
garbage.
splash in the corner.
Another big splash.
The Wayward Sons
Oh.
working still like a well-oiled machine. It doesn't look like they have any ring rust. Now, these are the former Black Diamond Wrestling champions here. They were the last show we were at. That's whenever Swashbucklers overcame them and took the titles, correct?
Correct.
Were the good guys ever the tag team champs?
No, but we will be eventually. Just a matter of time. The Rona can't stop us from winning the tag titles.
Can't do it. Big
It wasn't really a
suplex by Zach Hunter. Going for the pinfall.
The vertical souffle.
The good guys just cutting the ring in half, taking control of this match. Ooh!
Oh, that was good.
Throat chops.
That was good. That was good. Oh, big old
Brent
clothesline.
Noctis with the clothesline. Look at the size.
Come on, baby. They are the best tag team in the business right now, guys. You just called him by his shoot name, but okay. Oh, body slam by Brent, not the other name. He just called him. Oh,
Shades of
nice. Eddie Guerrero.
Latino heat.
Eddie Guerrero.
Ginger heat. Zach Hunter.
Shut up. That was terrible. I liked it.
Get the
Ginger.
t-shirts ready.
I'll sell them shirts.
He
Oh,
just
rake in
needs
the
to do it.
eyes.
He just needs to get up there and frog splash him. And get him a massive woman as his
What do you-
his
I zoned out. What are you talking about?
how he can be like Eddie Guerrero.
You talking about China?
Yeah, we need a massive weightlifting woman to escort for Zach.
I legit zoned out, and all I heard was massive woman, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
It looks like
Yes,
Swashbuckler
size them up.
Amarillo and Rojo, the current BDW champions, are entering the ring.
What are they doing?
They're setting up their own commentary booth.
The Spanish color commentary
The
booth?
Spanish color commentary booth.
Buenos dias. Is that hello in Spanish? Where we come from? Is that, yeah. That was for you, Jimmy
Double
King.
Axando shades of Jimmy the King.
Oh, look at the swashbucklers.
So Swashbuckler Amarillo and Rojo, the BDW champion, just watching.
Wait, they actually have names?
Yes, I named them.
Big old clothesline by the sexy gingerman, Zach Hunter. I just gave him a new nickname. Slow count. Wait, they know English? Oh, okay. I was confused. Look, I'm sorry. Work on the match. I'm over here.
Zach Hunter losing
Sorry,
a
everyone.
little focus with a little banter with Ronnie Starks.
I don't
but
know
Brent
whether-
Noctis comes back in.
I don't know whether you're yelling at me. Who's got the Rona? That's not good. Apparently the pirate brought the Rona from overseas.
What possibly could Swashbuckler Red and Yellow be doing out here?
Nothing good. Literally nothing good. And cutting off the tag.
Just getting back to the good
One,
guys not being the
two.
tag team champions before. This could be a big win for them if they could knock off the Wayward Sons,
You
maybe
know
set
it's-
themselves up for
Oh,
number one
look.
contenders.
Look, he's hugging his neck right now. Isn't that nice of him? Just hugging that neck. He wasn't practicing social distance. He was just hugging him.
Putting his dirty hands all over his face area.
I will have you know his hands are very clean. Look, he's giving him another hug. Just saying how much he loves him. He's like, hey, pal, how you doing? Back to the bucklers. I don't know their names. What'd you say their names were?
Amarillo and Rojo.
It doesn't matter. No one cares. Anyway, back to the match. Zach tags in Noctis. Oh, that was beautiful. 1, 2, 2.5. Kick out by the bearded Wayward Son, the other bearded one. His name was
So
Garrett.
I think I
Lee.
heard Garrett Lee. Yeah, I heard Zach Hunter calling for the finish.
What? I don't think you're allowed to say that, but okay.
Calling for their finishing move.
Well, their finish has been blocked. Oh, it's break it down. It's break it down. The pandemonium. Dogs and cats living together in mass hysteria. Oh God, what's gonna happen?
So this could.
It's breaking down is what's happening. Garrett Lee being real lazy, just not catching up to everybody. That quarantine weight's really catching up to him. I mean, you know, the hard cam isn't over here, fellas. It's fine.
So this match is completely broken down.
It's broken down so bad we can't see what's happening.
Mathis
here we go.
throwing him right off of the ring post.
9.
This might end.
That's it. On our first, I think he made it back. You're garbage, George.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match ends in a draw. It is a double countout.
I don't agree with that. 5 more minutes. I demand 5 more minutes. Do we have 5 more minutes?
TV time remaining.
How much TV time remaining do we have? I'll bring them to you. Nope.
So it looks like this
Double count out.
ended in a double
It's like
countout.
kissing your sister. But in West Virginia, I guess you can probably do that.
I had nothing to do with the match. We win. Great success. TV time remaining. We win.
Well, it looks like the Black Diamond. So there's been some rumors and innuendo that the Swashbucklers were, in fact, the Wayward Sons, and clearly they are not. We've got us a Donnybrook on the floor. Through the table!
Wayward Son just demolishing Swashbuckler Amarillo through the table.
Through the table. Double count out. What does this mean for the champions? What does this mean for the Wayward Sons, who are clearly not the Swashbucklers now? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It is our very first time trying to do this whole Black Diamond Wrestling thing on the interwebs. I'm Spiffy Sean Styles, your internet television champion. Joey Sinceri helped me on the commentary. Thank you so much for letting us get this out of the way. We're out of time, but stay tuned. Get us on the interwebs. That's where you can find us. I don't know what's going to happen with the champions, but I'm happy you guys were here. Thanks for being a part of the very first ever Black Diamond Wrestling Zoom. I don't know what the password is. What's the password?
What's in the box?